Hi, Scout. Are you gonna tell him what we're gonna do today? Tell him what we're gonna do today. Do you want to be a clean dog? Do you want to be a messy dog? Hey guys, welcome back to Live Your Style. I'm Sharrah, this is Scout, and today we are going to talk about a really, really important subject. How to have a beautiful home while having beautiful fur babies. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about this new mattress called Purple. They are sponsoring today's video, and I am actually really excited to tell you about it because it low-key has changed my life in all the good ways, and never actually been on a mattress that's as comfortable, so I'm like so excited to tell you about it, but that'll come later. But anyway, dogs can be messy, cats can be messy, kids can be messy, sometimes husbands or just men in general in the home. So I wanted to make this video, give you guys some tips that I use to kind of maintain the cleanliness, keep things white as they should be, and how to avoid allowing a dog or cat or kids to ruin certain things by getting it super dirty. Some of these tricks will help you guys keep everything clean. But first, as always, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new, and thumbs up this video if you love your pet. You have to, or else I'll tell your pet that you didn't. I see you out there. Just hit the thumbs up button. It's super easy. And we all know you love your pet. Or if you just love Scout, maybe you don't have a pet. Who loves Scout? I do. Okay, and let's get into number one. Number one, get a hypoallergenic dog that doesn't like to go outside very much. Just kidding. I know that that's so unrealistic. I mean, you could get a hypoallergenic dog, but every dog loves going outside, and they always manage to find the muddy grass or the dirty puddle, and you know, you just can't avoid it, and they're dogs, they're animals, they want to do that stuff. And honestly, even if you have cats or even if you have kids, they tend to do the same thing. So in the event that one of your animals happens to get muddy while they're outside enjoying nature, the first tip that I have for you guys is to stop mud at the door. So the way that we usually do this is we have little puppy wipes, or sometimes we have actual like old dish towels, and when she comes into the house, we've trained her to always wait for us at the door and wait there until we wipe off her paws. It kind of feels tedious the first couple of times, but to be honest with you guys, if you guys can wipe their paws off at the door, they will track even less mud through the house and onto your bedding and sofa. So wipe them off, get some puppy wipes, or use old dish towels. Number two, teach your dog where their house is. Dogs are den animals. They love having their own space, which is great for you, and it's great for your furniture because they will start to understand that that is their house. And when you leave for the day, they'll go to their house. When you give them a treat, they take the treat and they go to their house. Go to your house. Scout knows not to eat the treats on the sofa. She never ever even tries. She always goes straight to her house. Sometimes to even get a treat, she'll go there on her own. But if you give them a house and tell them to go there, it's a great way to keep their dirty paws off of your furniture and to make sure they don't bring their bones and their treats onto your sofa. Number three, use lightweight blankets. Okay, so obviously you can wash your comforter, and some couches you can actually take off the pillowcases and a slipcover if that's what you have, but it's kind of a hassle, it's a big job, and it's not really quick and easy. During the day, I use this awesome lightweight blanket over the sofa and over our bed, so if Scout jumps up there, it doesn't get dirty. Specifically, the sofa ones are great because I don't want to upkeep that as often. And if I have guests over, I can take them right off, but during the day when I'm home, it doesn't bother me because the blankets that I found are literally the exact texture and color of my actual sofa. So I just tuck them in, nobody knows. Now, for the bed, we love having Scout on the bed. She comes up in the morning. She's a dog, so inevitably she's going to get her paws on some sort of something. We found this blanket that fits the bed. I throw it over the end of the bed so it protects our white comforter. Honestly, I know it's kind of scary to think about getting white when you have dogs, but it's actually the smartest thing you can do because it's the easiest to clean. If you have all white, you can bleach it. Now, while we're on the subject of beds, I'm gonna tell you guys about Purple mattresses. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. I have tried probably 4 different mattresses in the last 6 years, just from moving, getting married, moving up to LA. I've just had a lot of different mattresses. I am not just saying this. This is by far the most comfortable bed I've ever had, and Tyler, who is like so picky about mattresses, has said the same thing. Usually whenever we get a new mattress, it takes my back like, I don't know, a week or two to kind of adjust. With this mattress, I have not had any such issues. Literally, like from day one, I felt like I was like sleeping and swimming and lying on a cloud. It was just equally stiff but equally squishy at the same time. The reason it can be equally squishy and equally firm is it's the only mattress that actually has this smart comfort grid technology. It looks like this. We have 4 inches of this stuff on our mattress, and it's all like in the mattress. You can order different amounts depending on what you want the mattress to feel like. The reason this stuff is so magical is it cradles your pressure points. So when you're lying on your back, there's different places on your spine and stuff depending on how you lie. It cradles no matter what position you sleep in, it cradles those pressure points and allows for certain areas of your back to sink in and the other areas that really need good stiff comfort to be comforted. So it's actually perfect for 2 people that have different desires in a mattress. It provides both. This mattress also sleeps cool, which is amazing because my husband happens to always run a temperature of 1,000 degrees and loves to snuggle. If you've got that in your life, you need a cool mattress. It actively supports any sleeping position, no matter how weird your sleeping positions might be, or your dog's sleeping positions. Scout happens to absolutely love it too. Probably because she knows it's made up of her new favorite toy. So if you guys would like to try out a purple mattress, ours is called Purple 4, but I'm gonna link their website below. You can go to purple.com and learn more about it. Number 4, groom and brush them regularly. Scout does not shed, however, just like a regular dog that does shed, if we don't get her groomed, I have to keep brushing her because her hair inevitably will fall out when you brush them. That keeps a handle on any excess shedding, and especially if you guys have short-haired dogs and dogs that just naturally shed a lot, like long-haired dogs, you guys should constantly be brushing them. Don't brush them in your living room on your sofa, obviously, but brush them outside, brush them in a well-ventilated area so you guys can sweep everything up, throw it away, and it doesn't end up on your sofa. Number 5, get a cordless handheld vacuum. Okay, if you guys have seen my other videos, you know that my vacuum is like my best friend, because if you're a neat freak like I am, it is the fastest, quickest, cheapest way to clean up and make your house feel really clean and organized. I actually have a attachment to my vacuum that I only use on our bed and on our sofa. I use nowhere else on the house. And I do that, A, to keep it clean, because I don't want to use something on my bed if it's gross. But also, it's a great way if you just happen to see dirt, you happen to see paw prints, whatever, I always try vacuuming that up first. If there's ever sand or dirt in our bed, if Scout is like jumps up there randomly before I can wipe her feet off, I usually try to vacuum that up and just keep constant, like when it's a handheld vacuum and it's cordless, it's super easy and it doesn't feel like you have to get the vacuum out and take off the cord and unwrap it and plug it in. And I know that sounds like first world problems, but truly, that is kind of like a deterrent. Am I right? Having to take a vacuum out and undo it. I recommend getting a cordless vacuum for that. It makes it super simple, super easy, and you can always stay on top of it. Also, you guys, I do want to make mention and just point out here, if you guys could see my sofas up close, they are not perfect. So even though in some videos and sometimes in photos and stuff, a lot of that stuff is edited to look brighter and whiter anyway, but I just want to keep it real here with you guys so you guys don't think that I'm just like have this magic, you know, potion that I just make my house look clean all the time. If only you could see on that side of the camera, you would know. It is not always clean in here. So keep that in mind, keeping it real. It's always good to stay on top of it when you can, but stuff happens and it's like, you know, this is just stuff. Let's not let it ruin our day, okay? Number 6, use magic erasers to get out scuffs. Okay, if you know me, you know I am a huge proponent of magic erasers. I think they are genius. If you have dogs and if you have kids, magic erasers will get paw prints, markers, random scratches, whatever, off of your walls and make your walls look so perfect and wonderful. But the magic erasers are great on walls, great on floors, and even great on some hard furniture, like a desk, or if your child draws on your walls. that happens. Or if your husband likes to throw the tennis ball with the dog in the house and allow it to boomerang off all the walls. It's really good to have a magic eraser in those moments to wipe the ball marks off of your walls. Number 7, keep your house smelling fresh by using things like dry shampoo for dogs and having candles around the house. I love putting good smelling candles in different rooms. You light them from time to time and you'll never smell the scent of a dog. And in between grooming sessions, come here, you like this stuff. You wanna get a little spritz? You spray, you rub it in, and it smells so good. You can do this on long-haired or short-haired dogs, dogs that shed, dogs that don't. You let it sit there for a little bit and then you use a washcloth or some sort of towel, wipe away the rest, and it makes their hair soft. This one specifically, it's waterless shampoo spray for dogs. And I'm pretty sure you can use this on cats too. It's pH balanced and it's fabulous for your dog's coat. Good girl. Go to your house. Can you bite it? We all love purple. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. We love you so much. You're so athletic. Must have gotten that from my side of the family. Yeah. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope those tips will help you. Maybe you can get your pets to help you out and do it with you, right? If you guys remember a few weeks ago, I was telling you about my laser facial that I got. Well, I've had 4 treatments. I talked to you guys beforehand when it was only 1 treatment. Scout, you're so distracting. I've been seeing amazing results. I'm gonna do a follow-up video at the very end to show you guys my results and how I love it. But if you guys wanna see that video, I explain all about the details of it. You guys have been asking a lot of questions on Instagram about all things about that facial. So I wanted to remind you guys, I have a video on it. Click the link below and check it out. If you haven't signed up for the Live It Journal yet, we will put it in the link below. You guys can check it out. We have a ton of tips on how to get certain pet stains out, what to use to get those things out, and different hacks and ways to tackle smells, stains, and how to remove dog hair. That way you guys can enjoy your pets, enjoy your home. Anyway, I'm gonna take Scout out for a walk. We're gonna go play at the park, and I hope you guys do the same. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. And I'll see you guys next week. And I'll see you guys next week. Catch it. Good girl. Bye-bye.